The Congress of South African Students, Learners and their parents at Queenstown Girls High School in Komani have lambasted the school for failing to protect learners against a teacher who is allegedly having sexual relationships with learners. Cosas teamed up with various political parties and teacher unions in the Komani region to picket outside the school this morning, calling for the teacher and the school principal to be fired. Now, they further claim that learners have been complaining of racism that has thrived in the current school principal's tenure.
The Congress of South African Students, as well as political parties around the Komani region, including learners and parents, are gathered just outside Queenstown Girls High School. They are here to demonstrate against what they're calling a predatory behavior that is being done by an LO teacher. Allegedly, it's done by an LO teacher as well as a hockey coach in this particular school. They're also claiming that, there is a very common racial and segregatory behavior that is happening in this particular school, and they're calling for the Department of Education to take swift action against both the teachers as well as the school principal, as they claim that he has allowed for this behavior to go on for quite a very long time. But now we're joined by the leader of the Congress of South African Students in the Komani region, Lisa Kanya Putwa. Thank you very much for your time. Why are you guys here?
We are here to respond to a call made by our learners where they're being receiving racism, where they're being assaulted by a teacher. We have made sure and ensure that we get ourselves in the matter directly involved so that we can deal with this. We call them, we understand the issues, we talked and negotiated, but we are out of the meeting now. The outcomes of the meeting were simple with the Department of Education. Mrs. Spokesperson was that the teacher is suspended yesterday, but we suspended with a full payment, which means that means he will be paid while he is still suspended. So against that, we are also calling for the removal of the principal, but there are investigations that are carrying underway. Currently we speak, the district director will be here on Monday, some of us will be called to meet, and the matter will be finalized. But we take us there. All
right. But if you can just explain to us or draw us a picture of what are the problems that the learners have been facing in this particular school, from the issue of sexual relationships as well as the racial segregation.
Well, the issues of the school have been many. Racism is above. Even all girls from the school, alumni, were confirming that they were black girls in the school were always mistreated and still continuing. So we're going to put an end to that. Those are the issues. It's racism against the black learners, and of which the black learners are the majority in the school. We can't just sit relaxed where we see our own sisters being treated the manner they are treated. So it's the racism and this thing of the teachers' sexual assault. It has been happening. It has been teaching school kids from the previous school they were teaching from. He knows they impregnated the child, that is the learner, by the way. So he knows. So we'll ask even them, how do you employ a person to come and teach with such a background and history?
Yeah. And also, the way that the department or the school has been dealing with these issues, also another thing that you guys are concerned about, that this matter was reported quite a very long time ago. Speak to us about that.
Well, we have told them also in the meeting that they must stop. They can't issue no statement anymore. We have told them to stop doing so. So we're not going to have media statements for them. They are not going to release any media statement about this matter in particular. They are not going to do that.
Yes. And when was the matters reported to the school, especially the one that's got to do with the teacher that's having second?
The matter has been longly reported to the school, but the principal has been ignoring the matter. The principal is aware, we have proof and evidence that the principal has been aware, but has been avoiding the matter. So learners wrote to us anonymously and we attended the matter immediately.